welcome to my channel, Takayaki Tarot. Today is October 1st, 5:07 p.m. Yes, 5:07 p.m. I do have a couple messages that I wrote down September the 29th of 2022. So I haven't done a video in 2 days, so I'm doing it today. I feel like these messages are going to still be relevant today. So I'm not worried about it. Even if they are not relevant, I feel like it's still important that I get this message out. By the way, these messages are about Tinkerbell. Yes, the little Disney fairy. These messages and any of this stuff might not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate for you, that's great, and it helps you in some sort of way. That's great. I hope it does. If it does not resonate for you, that is okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours. However, if this doesn't resonate for you, this may resonate for someone in your environment that you're close to. Just remember to keep these tarot videos, take them with a grain of salt, because everything is not set in stone and things are constantly changing. Just use them for clarity and guidance. Use your discernment, use your intuition. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, just, keep going. I'm going to start off with a prayer before I, start with my messages and pull cards, because I will be pulling cards as well today. The majority of my videos involved tarot or oracle, or cards that I made myself. So with that being said, I'm going to start with my prayer. And this is a prayer anyone can use. Everyone's welcome to use it. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. So, okay, so I love the smell of Florida water, by the way. It smells good. Tinkerbell, the little Disney fairy. For those of you who haven't seen the movie, or just if you guys need like a recap or whatever, basically in the beginning of the movie, it just talks about how, and this is the movie, okay? So this is like, right. It talks about how, like, when the fairy, a fairy's first born by like a baby's first laugh. Okay, that's how a fairy's born. And then they travel all the way to fairyland or whatever. And then, they have to pick, it's not like they have to pick, but they have to find their given gift. It's like a birthright gift, okay? They just have to find it. They're given like a bunch of, elements, and they have to see which one is, the one that they're meant to work with. And Tinkerbell, as you all know, she is a tinker fairy. What that really means is that she can put things together that are broken. She can create basically nothing out of something. Okay, she can do that. And not only can she do that, but she is a very, very powerful tinker fairy. Like, she spends her entire movie putting together like a music box to get to the mainland, so she can bring it to the mainland, because that ultimately in the entire movie, that's her goal, to get to the mainland. But anyways, in the beginning of the movie, she has to pick, it's not like she has to pick it, but she has to find what element she works with, whether it be light, whether it's a light fairy, or she's a winter fairy, a water fairy, a flower fairy, an animal fairy that works with critters, helping them, etc., etc., right? So, but before she realizes what her gift is, she ends up walking past the hammer, and it's like, nah, that can't be my gift. But when she walks past it, the hammer glows, right? And everyone's just like, oh my god, okay, so she's a tinker fairy. So the hammer goes into her hand, and she holds the hammer, and the hammer, it shines so freaking bright. It shined so bright that all the other fairies are like, wow, I've never seen a gift shine so bright, not even for blah blah blah, right? So that tells you right there that Tinkerbell is a very, very powerful tinker fairy. Like, even so much that one of the other fairies in the movie, Fairy Mary, was she said, I had such high hopes for you. But she says this for a reason, and I'm gonna get to that reason in a minute, because the way she said it was out of disappointment because of what Tinkerbell has been doing, which I'm gonna tell you in a minute. So that tells you right there that Tinkerbell is, she's got a lot of potential. So now that that has been explained, Tinkerbell was from the beginning shown to her that she has a lot of potential. She was born with a lot of potential. It was like her gift, to have a lot of potential and to within the specific area of her life, right? But for some reason, Tinkerbell wasn't happy that she was a Tinker Fairy. I don't know why. It's like she thought her gift wasn't good enough. Like she was like, "There's no way I'm just like an ordinary Tinker Fairy. Like I have to be like a water fairy or a light fairy or whatever." But she herself just wasn't happy, and she wasn't seeing her potential. Okay, and it got to the point where she was willing to do the bare minimum of other jobs. Like it got to the point where she was just like, I'll plant bulbs or something. Please just give me anything. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, she would rather do the bare minimum of other jobs instead of, being able to be the best, the not like just be the most amazing in what she was actually born to do. Like it's crazy because I see that all the time from people. People are willing to settle for the very lowest of lows in lives instead of choosing the paths that they were clearly born to do, where they can outshine and be productive and be happy and be loved and be confident, right? And, where they know the plan that they're going to do throughout the day instead of just settling for the bare minimum, being confused, being lost, being desperate, right? She's willing to do the bare minimum of other jobs out of desperation. She was so desperate to not be a Tinker Fairy that she was willing to do like sweep dust, for an example, instead of creating this magical, amazing music box to bring it to the mainland, which is what she did. Not only that, but in one of the scenes, she was trying to see if she could do another fairy's job, which is like a critter fairy. She was trying to. The critter fairy was supposed to help these baby birds fly. Okay, and she did. But Tinkerbell was trying to do the same thing, but of course, that's not her job. That's not what she's meant to do. So she was blaming this other bird. She was blaming this innocent bird. Okay, she said it's blamed other people for not being able to attain their abilities. That's what I wrote down. Okay, and the reason why I wrote that is because she was blaming this bird. She was like, if I have to do so and so for the rest of my life, I'm gonna blame you. But it's like you're blaming this innocent creature for what? Like you're not even meant to do this job, and you're blaming this creature because you can't do this job that you're not meant to do. Okay, you're blaming this creature because you don't have the ability to do that. Okay, and that leads me to another point. You have people in your environment, okay, and not just you specifically, collective, but people all over the world. They blame other people for the things that they are not meant to do, and it's like you can't do it. That's not your calling. You're not meant to do it. So why are you getting mad at other people because they can do it? That's what they're supposed to be doing. You are not. You're supposed to be doing something else entirely. Okay? And then those people get mad because they're trying to force themselves into a role, into a lifestyle, into a mindset, into a being, an aesthetic, or whatever. They're trying to force it, and then they get mad when they can't attain that. They're not meant for that. Okay, you cannot get mad at something that you're not meant for in the beginning. That's not for you. Okay, I'm getting like hella deep, and it's just Tinkerbell, right? But I'm telling you, like, there's deeper meanings and messages if you can see them. All right, if you look, they're there. Overall, in the beginning of the movie, though, Tinkerbell was a really big brat. Like, she was really annoying. I can really see why Vidya thought she was annoying. And I wrote something about that down here too. But Tinkerbell was like really frustrated, and like she was getting like desperate and all that stuff. Tried to fight and refuse her gift. She was fighting and refusing her gift, being a Tinker Fairy. She was trying to go against that so bad that literally everything she was trying to do was just blowing up in her face. Okay. Then she had a big tower moment, which was like the thistles. After that tower moment happened, once she accepted her birthright, everything fell into place. So after her tower moment, which was like the thistles going out of control, right? She was like, "All right, well maybe I am a Tinker Fairy, like fuck it." But in the beginning, Tinkerbell was unevolved. You know, she had a victim mindset until she accepted who she was. And that's where a lot of people come, you know, within a wall of themselves, within the world. They try so hard to fight who they are, to be this, to be that, to do this, to do that, right? Knowing deep down that's not you. And then you wonder why you don't know who you are at night. You wonder why you can't sleep. You wonder why, you wonder why, right? Like that's not for you. You need to figure out what it is that you're meant to do, what it is you're supposed to do, your purpose, okay? Then you won't be so confused. All right? Stop trying to take other people's jobs. Stop trying to steal other people's abilities. Stop trying to do what A, B, and C are doing. Okay, when if it was for you, it would be easy. If it was for you, you would be able to do it. You would have done it. All right, it would be in your path, but it's not. It's not for you. All right, and the crazy thing is that Tinkerbell. Her powers of being a tinker, you know, she was unmatched. Like this girl can create things out of nothing. Like in one of her other movies, she had like a moonstone. Okay, she had to create like something to hold the moonstone to help with like the dust, the fairy dust or whatever. But then it broke, and so she created like a different scepter out of it. It was like a beautiful, where every single broken piece had its purpose. Okay, she created that. All right, she created a scepter out of nothing for the specific, because of an accident that happened. And what happened? That scepter that she created, because she's a really gifted Tinker Fairy, it created so much blue dust that everyone was in amazement in that movie. They were just like, "Oh my God, I've never seen this many blue dust before." Blah 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 blah. Not in all of Tinker years and blah blah blah. Right? You know, in fairy years. Um, with Vidya, Vidya is like a wind fairy. Okay. Vidya. Tinkerbell kept hassling her until Vidya gave her an impossible task and everything got ruined. Which was Tinkerbell's tower moment, the thistles. Tinkerbell kept hassling and hassling and hassling and hassling Vidya. Like, you know, can you help me? You know, just give me a task. Like, teach me how do you do this? Teach me how you do that. Okay, please. Everyone's giving up on me. Blah 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 blah. Right? Because everyone already knows, like Tinkerbell, you're not meant to do this. You're a Tinker Fairy. Okay. And everyone eventually just turned their back on Tinkerbell because they had enough. They were just like, because even Tinkerbell was like, please, Vidya, everyone has given up on me. You know, please, you're my last hope. And then that's when Vidya got mad. And not only did she get mad, but she felt bad for Tinkerbell because Tinkerbell was just like super pathetic at that point. So then Vidya, you know, to be like, you know, kind of like to get back at Tinkerbell to teach her a lesson in a way, she gave her like a really impossible task with the thistles to like, I think to gather all the thistles up. But everybody knows thistles are like impossible. They're a menace, right? So when Tinkerbell was like, all right, yeah, I could do this, blah, 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 blah. Turns out, no. That was Tinkerbell's massive tower moment. And then she woke up. She was like, oh shit, like, that's really not my job. um, so it's like Vidya was a catalyst for Tinkerbell's tower moment. And that's another point that I'm going to make. A lot of you people don't realize that the people that I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there. Basically, Vidya was just Tinkerbell's catalyst for a tower moment. Okay, Tinkerbell was going to A, B, C, all these people, trying to ask them for help, trying to like convince them to teach them their abilities. And when it wasn't working, Tinkerbell just got like really pathetic. Um, but it takes that one person to like make you wake up to your purpose, to make you wake up like, oh my God, like this is really what I'm not supposed to be doing. So I hope that helps anybody. I know, like, right, like a children's movie, like you don't have to really go too deep, right? But realistically, people just look at these movies and you're just like, oh, okay, cool. She made a music box, or she fixed the music box, okay? But realistically, like, these are lessons that if you know how to see them, you'll see them. Like, it's just so crazy to me, like how like all of these kids movies are so like their messages are like in your face. So um So that message goes both ways. For some of you, you guys could be fighting against your gift, going against your gift, trying to be something you're not. Okay, some of you are now accepting your gift and going within your gift. I'm holding my calcite. Okay, I'm drawn to this right now. Orange calcite. Some of you, could be the negative, unevolved side of Tinkerbell, which is, trying to attain other people's abilities because you're not happy with who you are, with what you have. Okay, and the ones that are unevolved, either you have come across a video, or you are in the process, or you will be coming across a video, and that video will be the catalyst in your life, which will cause you a tower moment for you to wake up. So, do with that what you will. I'm going to pull some cards, but I feel like I'm going to use this one. So I just saw the Page of Blades. So there's someone that's watching the collective. Okay, they're watching you. But I also got another message that they're watching you under the illusion that they can see everything you're doing. Either that, and they like having the illusion that they can see everything you're doing. All right, and I'm saying illusion because they only see what you allow them to see, right, collective? If you know, you know. I know. That sounds super cocky, but like, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. Yeah, so every time I look at this, I always think it's gonna taste salty. And I've had this for like ever. And still, I always I wonder if it's salty. It's not. I know it's not. But I'm gonna pull some cards now. But I feel like I'm gonna do this deck, but I feel like I should pull some here. There's actually another deck that I'm waiting for. But in the meantime, I'm gonna pull some of this first. Collective, that was my phone. Confirmation. It's like, first of all, someone feels like they're under a lot of pressure. Second of all, that's somebody else. With the collective, gifts and territory, for some of you, you guys, it's like your territory, whether it be like your home, your job, whatever, but for some of you, it is your home. And there's like a light in the middle, okay? I feel like with gifts and territories, for some of you, you could be gifted a home. For others of you, it's like there's a lot of give and take within your home. Like equal give and take, okay? Like Six of Pentacles style, right? If you, especially for those of you that are in a partnership, some of you could be, single, but for those of you that are in a partnership, there's like a equal give and take, whether it be with finances, love, communication, chores, housework. I feel like there's an equal give and take in someone's home. Not only that, but someone's home could be blessed. And for others of you, you could be giving a home. Somebody, you could be gifted a home. All right. But definitely, there's gifts and bond again. We have gifts again. Yeah. There's something for you, collective, okay? Not the strangers. But there is like, oh, my head just got woozy. You guys are either being gifted a home, or like you guys, there's just like a lot of like beautiful things happening with your bond. Okay, for those of you that are in a partnership, there's a beautiful bond that you guys have. Your homes, yeah, my phone's again. A beautiful bond you guys are having. Okay, there's a lot of like your home is just blessed. Okay, it feels blessed. Okay, it's very like a nice energy to it, calming energy. Okay. For some of you, you guys could be getting gifts. Like, you guys could be gifted a home. Okay? For others of you, it's kind of like the gift of, you guys are able to, like, bond more, communicate more. Maybe for some of you, you were in a rough patch in your relationship, and now it's like it's being cleared away. That rough patch was an illusion. It was in the way. That rough patch was an illusion. It was in the way. The illusion was the rough patch. That rough patch was fake. It was not real. That was an illusion. It was placed by somebody else. Somebody else, which is a stranger, not part of the collective. They placed an illusion that was a rough patch. Conflict, trouble, resentment. Oh my God. Mischief. Yeah, someone was trying to create mischief. For some of you, somebody else was trying to create mischief within your bond, within your home, within your territory, they were trying to mess with your gifts. There was somebody in the collective, not in the collective, somebody that was, okay, you have the collective and then you have strangers. Strangers are not of the light. You have these strangers that were trying to cause mischief with your gifts, with your territory, and with your bond. Okay, for this is like 1 to 3 people that was trying to do this. Whether or not they were in cahoots with each other, there was definitely 1 to 3 people. Maybe one of them were just separate, doing their own thing. They had their own separate agenda, unbeknownst to the other 2, and then the other 2 were definitely working together. So you had one person here. This person could have been on another side of like the city or whatever, or the country or the world, and then you had 2 people that were semi in cahoots with each other, but they knew what they were doing, if that makes sense. But these people were definitely trying to cause mischief with your gifts, your bond, and your territory. Oh my gosh. Distance. They wanted to create distance for your gifts, your bond, your territory. Like if you were in a partnership with someone, right? You had up to 3 people trying to cause so much mischief that it would create a distance between you and your gifts, you and your partner, you and your home. Okay, they wanted you to, I don't know, get kicked out, or to be left alone, or to be giftless. Okay, for you not to be able to use your intuition, or financial abundance, or emotional abundance, or mental abundance, or whatever. Okay, they wanted to cause distance. These 1 to 3 people, they wanted to mess with your yeah, they tried to keep their distance, but they've been exposed. Okay, these people, if they haven't been exposed, they are definitely like in an open field and people are looking at them. They got caught. Yo, I am tired of this story, man. I feel like I've been doing this story for like a couple weeks. Mischief exposed. Look at that. The shit that they've been doing, it's exposed. People either know or what they've been doing, or whoever these 3 people have been doing it to, specifically to, whomever, that that person knows now. The collective knows now. Okay, so whoever's been trying to cause mischief in the collective's lives, mess with their gifts, their bonds, their territory, right? Trying to cause distance and all that shizzle. The collective knows now. They know. Outcasted. This person, the wow, my brain is like on fire right now. The I can't even talk. There's like so much in my the strangers. They've been outcasted. Yeah, they were trying to cause distractions with their mischief. They wanted to distract you from your bond. They want to distract you from your home. If you were trying to put down some roots, like a stable foundation, they were trying to distract you from that. Probably trying to cause drama and conflicts behind the scenes. Trying to distract you from your gifts. Trying to cloud your intuition, cloud your mind. Okay, make you think something was there, something was not there, despite you feeling it. They wanted to confuse you, spiritually confuse you. Let me get like, I don't know. Okay. Collective, you need to prepare for something. I feel like something is going to come your way. We have curiosity, sacred space, and self-interest. Whoever these strangers are, okay, they're very curious about your sacred space. Your sacred space being your home, your car, your job, whatever you consider a sacred space. Majority of you, it's your home. Okay. Somebody who is, this is a very selfish person. They only have self-interest. They only care about, them, their needs, their stability, their money. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. This is a very selfish person. Okay, they only care about themselves. All right. At the end of the day, this is the kind of person that they only care that they were able to eat at night. Okay. And then they'll look at you like, okay, well, why didn't you get a mouse for yourself to eat? And I'm saying mouse because that's what's being caught. Right? This is the kind of person that'll be like, well, you were there too. Why didn't you catch a mouse for yourself? It's not my fault that you didn't catch a mouse for yourself. What are you going to eat now? Because I already ate. That's the kind of person, that's the mentality that this person has. Okay, but for some reason, mind you, this person that's watching you and being nosy and stalking you, other people can see this. Other people see that this person is watching you. Whether or not, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what, like, it's like they're watching this person do this, and they're like sitting back and watching this person do this to you. They're sitting back and watching this person watch you, stalk you, talk about you. Like, they know that this person is doing this, and they're not even doing anything, okay? This person could be these people are gossiping about this person who watches you and gossips about you, right? Like, but they're nosy. They're curious about your home. What's going on with your relationship, what your home is like, what you guys do on a daily basis, what you eat, what you cooked, okay, how you sleep, what movies you guys are watching, what's going on, like who's working, how much money you guys are making, right? Like, they want to know everything. And they only want to know this because it's gonna, like, for some reason, they get off of that. They get off of knowing what other people are doing. Like, it's so weird. Like, they have to know what's going on. Like, they can't just sit still. And they can't not know. All right. So, yeah, we have preparation. I said, collective, be prepared for something, right? Jesus. We got battle, resistance, wrath, illusion, and preparation. I said prepare for something. This person, they're angry. First of all, they're angry. All right. They're angry because they don't know what's going on in your life and they want to know. This is somebody that you have cut out of your life. You cut out of your life, communication, zip. Okay, nothing. They don't know what's going on. Not internally. They don't know. They may know from like other people like bringing you up or like, oh yeah, they told me this, blah blah blah. but they're mad because it wasn't whatever they heard from you. It wasn't, no, they're mad because whatever they're hearing about you wasn't directly from you. Like, you didn't tell them this directly. They had to hear from other people. That makes them mad. Like, as if they're, oh yeah, it makes them mad because they're entitled. They feel entitled to knowing about your life, like as if they have some sort of right to know what's going on in your life. That's why. That's why. Okay, they're mad because they have that sense of entitlement that they should have access to your life, and they don't. You need to be prepared because this person is going to come to you with some sort of an illusion. Um, it could be like an offer, an apology. No, it's an apology. Okay, for a majority of you, this is an apology. For others of you, this could be just like, something simple like maybe, hey, do you want to grab lunch or whatever. But for others of you, you need to be prepared because this person is going to come to you with an illusion of an apology. They don't mean this apology. They only want to give you this apology because they want their sense of entitlement back. Okay, they want to be within the inner circle again. They want that. Okay, that's the only reason why, because it's this apology that they're going to give you out of an illusion. It's out of self-interest. It's not real. And you know that. You already know this, collective. You know that you're not going to allow this person to bring you a false illusion of an apology. You already know that. This person tried to, okay, with battle, and then we have caching and then bond. Okay, this person is the kind of person that they probably could have set a whole bunch of like traps in your life to make you always feel like you need to fight, always be in like fight mode or a conflict or battle, whatever the case may be. But this person now, they want to they feel like they have to be in battle mode with you. Like they want to fight with you or just cause, but it's one-sided. This battle mode, right? It's one-sided. The collective does not care. This person, they want to hold on to their sense of entitlement so bad that they're putting themselves in a false, like it's battle mode, okay? It's one-sided. And it's making them you need to be prepared, okay? It's making them do a lot of crazy shit. Like coming to you with a false sense of illusion. Survival. This person is literally at this point, they're trying to think outside of the box because that's what this card means, survival, trying to think outside of the box. Because if they come out like this bird, if this bird flies upward directly, the fox is going to get them. So this person knows that if they come at you headstrong, they already know like they're going to get their head bit off. Like that's not the right way to come towards you. So they're trying to think outside of the box to come towards you in a way where you won't see it coming. But joke is on them because you know what they're about. This is a false person. They're not real. They just want their sense of entitlement back. This is like a fake queen bee or a fake king bee. Perspective. This goes both ways. Collective, you have gained a different sense. You have gained a perspective on how things really are. Okay? You gain a perspective. You know what's up. You know what's going on. This person is trying to look at things from a different perspective on how to come across towards you. Hold on. 33, 36. By the way, this person, this is not going to be for everybody. But I feel like this person is eating a lot. They're eating a lot, like they're eating their feelings. Okay? They're like eating because eating, it's like distracting them from their feelings and their thoughts and their mind, and like it's making them feel good. They're eating like anything and everything. Like they just want to feel satisfied. They want to feel full. They want to feel something. Like depression eating, I guess. Or like binge eating. But it's not necessarily that, like binge eating, but they're eating a lot. More than normal. So but be prepared because this person, for some of you it's a masculine, for some of you it's a feminine. Okay, they want to give you an apology, but this apology has deceit behind it. It's a lie. It's not a real apology. They're only apologizing because they want something from you, because it's just nothing but self-interest. Anomaly. You guys are gonna notice something. You guys are gonna notice that something is off, like something is not right. Okay. It could be the apology that's not right. It's just you're gonna know that it's not, like, it's not normal. It's not right. Like, it's not genuine. That's for some of you. For some of you, this anomaly is going to be something that's going to be, I hear, like, scary. Like, it's gonna, for some of you, this something that's gonna seem out of place is gonna scare you. Like, something is just gonna feel like, to your bones, it's not gonna feel right. Like, something is off. This could be like if you're going to an event. Like, you're going to an event or like a party, or, walking down the street. You're going to get this sense of feeling. For some of you, it's going to be a feeling. For some of you, you're going to see this anomaly. You're going to feel it. Like, something is just, like, you're going to have bells ringing in your ear, man. Like, it's just going to be going off. You're going to know something is not right. So you need to watch out. I think that's all for this deck. Freedom. This is the second time I saw this card. Freedom. You, the collective, are in a position in your life where you have freedom. Okay? You have financial freedom, spiritual freedom, emotional freedom, mental freedom. Okay? You have unlocked the chains that were holding you and keeping you bound. You have unlocked those chains, and you are literally a free bird. Not only that, but this crow has like a bouquet of roses. You guys are free to love now, okay? You guys, it's like you unbound to the chains of your heart and are able to love again. For some of you, you guys are able to get, if you're in a partnership, the love is growing deeper, stronger, okay? The bond that you and your partner are having is getting deeper. One of you or the both of you within this partnership are able to commit to each other even more. Whoa, I just burped and like hiccup, sorry. And there's people that see this. And these people are stuck in, like, they're underneath clouds. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. She's fine. Yeah. So here you are. You have, like, freedom. Okay, this, your relationships are getting better. Financially, you're good. Your home life is good. Your love is good. And then you have, this bird is surrounded by light. Then you have these birds, they're under clouds. Okay, these people that are watching you, they're just like, meh, they're like miserable. And this bird is flying high. And these birds are just like, these are selfish people. These people are just selfish, okay? They're stuck on branches, they're living under clouds, and that's not, like, your problem. That's not your problem. It has nothing to do with you. Get out in nature more. Alright, collective? You need to be out in nature more. Oh my god, okay. The nature card literally keeps sliding down. So, I guess I'm just gonna leave it like that. Some of these people, I mean, I'm gonna shuffle this, right? But some of these people that are watching you, or maybe one of these people, it could be one, like I said, it's like 1 to 3 people, 1 to 4 people. It could be 1 to 4 people. But one of these people are having, sorry, my phone's going off, are having legal issues. Because I just saw the courthouse on the bottom of the deck. Sorry, my fiance just texted me. Let me get to that real quick. He's so considerate. Um, yeah, these are the cards that came out. We have Message in Reverse, High Honor, and Lovers. So this could be a divine couple that is being held in high honor, or somebody within this divine couple that's being held in high honor, or somebody who is balanced within themselves, okay, that's being held in high honor. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Whoever this couple is that's being held in high honor, we have Message in Reverse. There's I don't know, either they're not getting a message, or a message didn't get to them. There's something about them not getting a message. Let's see what comes out. This card wanted to come out sideways. What was it? Pathway. It could be a message that's being delayed for this couple, this divine couple. Let me see this card. Sorry, it's my fiance. I wonder what that's about. Maybe, I feel like it could have been like a message that's being delayed. And that's why it's not getting to this divine couple. We have Family Room in Reverse. I think I know what's going on. With Family Room in Reverse, this has to do with this divine couple's family, either on the divine masculine side or the divine feminine side of the family. But there's a family on one of these people's sides. They don't want a message to come out. I can hear people bickering. They don't want a message to come out. Something about a courtship. Oh my God. There's a courtship. Okay. All right. I think I see the story. Here it is. This is separate. Okay, this is a separate story. All right, stay with me. There's a couple that is in high honor. All right. And then either on the divine masculine side or the divine feminine side, okay, there's a family, okay, they're arguing. They don't want a message to come out. A message about some sort of courtship that they were working very hard about. They could have been working hard to either keep this courtship, this relationship, or they were working hard to break up this divine couple's relationship. But whatever's going on, the message that they don't want to get out, the message that this family does not want to get out is that somebody is in bad health. Somebody is in bad health. All the lights are on. No one's home. This somebody in this family is in bad health. Someone was working very hard to, I think, either keep a relationship going, and but because they were trying to keep it going, it was causing them nothing but bad health. And now their home is empty. All right, and now they're constantly thinking about. It could be this man is thinking about somebody. Okay, oh my god. I'm not even gonna do that. There are people fighting because either on the divine masculine side or the divine feminine side, there was a man in that family that was thinking about the divine masculine's woman, like his partner, his divine feminine. This divine couple, they're in their own world. They're in their own world. They don't even know what's going on behind this family's house, behind the doors of this family. They don't know that they're fighting. They don't know that they're arguing. They have no idea. This couple has no idea what's going on over here. Okay? They're just in their own world, enjoying each other's company as they should. Okay? They're being held in high honor. But there's a lot of fighting going on in somebody's home. All right? Because, like, the masculine um is thinking about the divine feminine. The bad health could be mental health, like it's causing them a lot of mental stress for people in this masculine that's thinking about this divine feminine who is in a divine couple is an official person is in reverse. This could be like a cop, a judge, someone who works in law enforcement. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but this could be just be somebody who people see as an official person in the community, like very popular, stand up guy. Okay, like, oh, so and so would never do that. I know him. He's a good guy, like that, right? People see this official person in the community as like a wealthy man. Yo, this is like some messy ass shit. This is messy. This message, whatever's going on with this family room, they don't want this to get out. They don't. They're. It's like this person's ready to send this envelope, mail it. They don't like if like for an example for visual purposes. Um, Somebody wrote a letter and now they don't want to stamp that letter. They don't want to mail that letter. Let's see what comes out. Oh wow, mature man. It could be the mature man in this family room in reverse that's thinking about this divine feminine and this couple. He could be older than the divine feminine. Okay. I keep seeing this distant horizon in reverse. Something is going to happen very soon. So you have two different stories. You have somebody who wants to bring you a false apology, and then you have somebody else who is thinking about a divine feminine, somebody else who's in another partnership when they shouldn't be thinking about them. Okay, something is gonna come out very soon, or something's gonna happen very soon. Either this apology is gonna happen very soon, which is why we got that preparation card, or this message, about this family room in reverse card and this mature man thinking about this divine feminine is gonna come out. Either way, I think they're both. I think both of these things are going to come out simultaneously. I keep seeing a train. A train. like going fast on the track. Something is coming fast. Somebody somebody has childhood trauma. This is the person who wants to bring you the false apology. That person has childhood trauma. All right? And they, oh my god, they hide it so well. You would never believe this person has childhood trauma because this is what they do. They pass themselves off as a privileged lady. So it's a for all right, for some of you, oh my god, a mature woman. All right. All right, all right. For some of you, the person that wants to bring you a false apology out of self interest because they feel entitled to know what's going on in your life, for some of you, that is a man. All right. For others of you, it is a mature woman. So this could be a mother, a mother in law, a sister, a cousin, a friend, a coworker, a boss. All right. For some of you, this mature woman passes herself off as a privileged lady. So she pretends that she's got money. Okay. She may dress herself off and like expensive things so that when people look at her, oh, she's got money, she's good, she belongs here, right? But she is the kind of person that will look down on poor people while simultaneously judging rich people. But she secretly wants to be seen as somebody who's rich, right? So, and because of the way she passes herself off as a privileged lady, you would never know she's got childhood trauma, which is why she is the way she is. That's why she's the way she is. All right. This woman, this mature woman, could be. I literally just had a count, by the way. She could be either the age. She could be either 36 or higher than that in age. 36 or higher. Yeah, this woman is she. This is a whole separate story. Again, something is gonna happen soon. Oh my god, this card keeps coming out. That goes over here. Gift. This divine couple is going to be receiving a gift. You know what? That could be the message that this whoever's in this family room fighting, that could be the message that they don't want to get out, that this divine couple should be getting. Oh yeah, they should be getting this gift. That's what it is. They should be getting this gift. Um they don't want this message to get out, like they're delaying this message. All right. It could be because this mature man, I don't know what he has to do with anything, honestly, but he's in there. He's in the mix. This mature woman, she's connected to this divine couple, obviously, right? That's obvious. She could either be from the divine masculine side or the divine feminine side. But this divine couple is being held in high honor, and they're receiving a gift. It's like inevitable. That could be what you guys should be preparing for yourselves as well. That could be what's happening in the distant horizon in reverse. You guys are going to be receiving a gift soon. My so you have a lot of things going on right now. You got people watching you. You got people trying to make sure you don't get some sort of message or gift. You have a mature woman who's trying to pass herself off as a privileged lady who secretly got childhood trauma that you would never know she's got childhood trauma. Yo, distant horizon soon. Reverse. Yeah, this is happening soon. Official person. I keep jump. Great fortune. Might as well jump. Yeah, divine couple. You better take that leap of faith when the time comes. But you guys will. Let's see what else comes out. I want to know what's going on with this mature man. Can I get some cards on him? Like, what's going on with him? We got false person and sudden wealth. I did ask what's going on with mature person. This mature man. So this mature man is a false person. And we have sudden wealth. So what I'm seeing is that the people that are fighting in this family room, the message that they don't want to get out is about some sort of sudden wealth that they attained. All right. I don't know how they attained that. But the mature man, or this mature man could be pretending that he has sudden wealth, that he's rich. But he's a false person. So he's not, he doesn't have sudden wealth. He's not rich. Courthouse is on the bottom again. There's something, alright, there's something going on with legal issues about this sudden wealth. So if someone got sudden wealth, oh shizzle. If this mature man attained some sort of sudden wealth, falsely, all right, that could be why he's having legal issues, okay? Because whatever the sudden wealth was, it actually belongs to this divine couple. That's why the family room card is in reverse. They're arguing now about the sudden wealth, and now that they have to deal with legal issues, they don't want this message to get out. That's the message they don't want to get out. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I thought Sudoku was a headache when I first started. Thief. Yeah. These people stole something from the divine couple. They stole money from the divine couple. And they don't want that message to get out that they stole this money. That's why they're having legal issues now. This mature man was involved with being a thief. All right. They could have been distracting this divine couple with things that didn't matter. So they didn't know that this was happening behind their back. These were false people. All right. I'm going to pull some tarot now. Something ended. Yeah, whatever this was, it's ended. This divine couple, we have marriage on the bottom of the deck. They could be, getting married. Or this mature woman and this mature man could be married. Okay, they are, this couple is one couple. The mature woman who passes herself off as a privileged lady, but secretly she has childhood trauma, is married to this mature man who is a false person who attained sudden wealth, probably illegally, from this divine couple. And now this mature man and this mature woman are fighting, okay? And they don't want the message to get out that they are thieves. Bam. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah. I'm already at 59:33, so if this cuts off, I'll just do a part 2. 5 of Cups in reverse, Page of Blades. Yeah, these are the people, the 1 to 4 people, because they're obviously not working alone, okay? Yes, they are married, but they also have other people involved with them. All right. These are the people that are watching this divine couple. They're stalking this divine couple. These are the people that are stuck and miserable. These are the people that are watching the divine couple flourish and be happy and be loved, okay? These are the people that the once I feel like once this message gets out, they're going to be the ones who try and bring you a false apology. You got the 3 of Wands or 3 of Bones. They were waiting for something to happen, their ships to sail. Maybe they were waiting for this sudden wealth to happen for them. They were waiting for this to happen for them. It's so crazy because these people, not only were they watching you, but they were waiting for this money to come in for them. Yeah. Confirmation. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm actually going to end the video there. I'll do another video um, in like a couple minutes, but I'm going to leave all of this spread here and then just continue the video. All right, bye.